Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am Dr. Sadia Safar and today I will discuss about the ecosystem degradation. The what is the degradation of ecosystem? Degrading means disturbing or reducing the quality of an ecosystem. Many factors that disturb the ecosystem components and our ecosystem is reducing in quality wise. The degradation of ecosystem is an environmental problem that reduces the capacity of species to survive. Degradation occurs when Earth's natural resources are depleted, and these resources are the water, air, and soil. These are the major resources of any ecosystem. And if the disturbance in these resources that directly affect our ecosystem, the degradation also impacts our wildlife, plants, animals, microorganisms. In other words, the ecosystem degradation directly affects the biodiversity. Ineffective international policies leaves the future for the environment in a critical state with carbon dioxide level rising out of control. It is predicted that the Earth's temperature will increase by 11 degree Fahrenheit by the end of the century. There are many examples of ecosystem degradation and around the world. Our recent example is 2019 Amazon rainforest wildfires. The Amazon makes up 60% of all rainforest. It is the Earth's lungs, and with it getting destroyed is posing a huge threat to the environment around the globe. The effect of deforestation will pose major impact on world around us. The constant cutting down of trees is getting rid of our oxygen supply as well as absorption of carbon dioxide. With the continuation of deforestation, we will have less available oxygen in the world, which could have detrimental effect on human health. An alternate issue that results from this is the overconsumption and waste of the paper products that comes from these trees. There are some factors or threats that cause the degradation in the ecosystem. Overpopulation, that is the major factor that cause the ecosystem degradation. As population increases, the needs or the requirements of different resources are also increased, and due to the increase of population, we need more buildings, more transportation, and more food. For that purpose, we use the wild land and different natural resources. In other words, we disturb the natural resources for fulfilling our needs. And urbanization is another threat to the ecosystem. Water pollution, which is a major threat that causes ecosystem degradation. Due to water pollution, all the biodiversity are in danger because life depend upon the water. If water is contaminated, water is not pure, then life can't exist. And due to the shortage of water, life or biodiversity can't exist. So, as drought prolongs or spread around the globe, the overall diversity effect and ecosystem destroy. Overhunting of the different species and habitat degradation, presence of invasive species. If many species become invasive species, then they disturb the natural flora of that ecosystem, means they change the composition of that ecosystem. And many species are going to be extinct or not present or in danger due to the habitat degradation. And climate change, which is a major factor for ecosystem degradation, includes the floods, earthquakes, degradation, deforestation, and war against the terrorism. Due to these listed and several other threats, large number of species are threatened and some are now extinct from the earth. If we talk about the Pakistan, then Pakistan has one of the most diverse landscape on the earth, from 0 meter at sea level to 8611 meter at the peak of K2. We are blessed with a wide range of biodiversity and ecosystem. There are some ecosystems of Pakistan. Pakistan is hosting a collection of unique ecosystems. There are many forests and different type of the ecosystems are present in the Pakistan, like Balochistan juniper forest, Chilgoza forest, Balochistan subtropical forest, subtropical deciduous forest, and some other type of the ecosystems are present in the Pakistan. But there are many threats and many factors that affect these ecosystems. These are the some factors that cause ecosystem degradation. As we have discussed earlier about these factors that are also considered as the threat to the ecosystem. These are the overpopulation, urbanization, water pollution, water shortage, overhunting, habitat degradation, presence of invasive species, and climate change, deforestation, and war against terrorism or war for different other purpose between different countries. Overpopulation or increase in population, that is also known as population explosion, is the major threat to the ecosystem. As we know that the population of Pakistan is increasing at very rapid rate, and Pakistan is considered as the top 6 country that is overpopulated. According to Economic Survey of Pakistan 2010 to 11, the total population of Pakistan was 177.1 million against the 173.5 million in last year's. The population growth rate was 2.1% and in the list of the most popular country. The Pakistan is at 6th number. When the population increases, there are many problems in the ecosystem. Due to overpopulation, we need more buildings, more natural resources, so we disturb our ecosystem that cause the degradation in the ecosystem. Urbanization is a word for becoming more like a city. When populations of people grow, the population of a place may spill over from city to nearby areas. This is called urbanization. Maybe tall apartment buildings spring up on what had been the outskirts of the town, bringing more people there to live and work. Pakistan is one of the fastest urbanizing country in South Asia. Urban population has risen from 17% in 1951 to 37% in 2010. Water pollution is another major threat to the ecosystem, and the aquatic animals and plants and other organisms, means the living organisms that are present in the water, depend upon the quality of the water. If water pollution increases, that is major threat to that ecosystem biodiversity. The green turtle is the second largest species of marine turtle family. These are threatened because of increasing water pollution. Plastic bags on the nesting areas and presence of oil on water surface make the life difficult for green turtle. And these all things happen due to the human activity. Due to water pollution, our national fish Marsil is also threatened due to water pollution that cause habitat loss and is threatened due to overhunting, that is overfishing. Studies, however, indicates that this fish has almost been absent from most of the part of the country and only sizable and stable population that remains in the river Poonch and Azad Kashmir. There is another threat to the ecosystem, that is the shortage of water. The blind dolphin that is threatened due to shortage of water. The Indus River dolphin is endemic to the Pakistan, and these are the blind dolphins. And the riverine and mangrove forest both have been identified as endangered ecosystem. If they disappear, they take many unique association of species, and there will be a great biodiversity loss. Overhunting, which is another major threat to the ecosystem, especially it is a major threat to the wild biodiversity. Due to overhunting, the markhor and black bug, which are threatened due to the overhunting. Markhor is our national animal and total world population is found in Pakistan. They mostly inhabit in wooded mountainous region, and black bugs with the most threatened species and considered as very rare animal. Its hunting is illegal, but still hunting is continue. Blue sheep, which is also threatened due to ecosystem degradation. Blue sheep is a rare species found only in Nepal and Pakistan. Snow leopard and Balochistan bear. Snow leopards are under threat due to ecosystem degradation. Due to the decrease of habitats and reducing the prey population and presence of hunters. 80% of population is in northern areas. The Balochistan bear, also known as moon bear, due to the crescent shape mark on its chest. The face extinction due to deforestation and loss of habitat. Invasive species. As we have discussed in detail in last lectures, that invasive species disturb the natural biodiversity of that ecosystem. In other words, due to the presence of invasive species, all natural flora and fauna disturbs, and thus ecosystem composition alters. So that also cause the ecosystem degradation. An invasive species is defined as an organism. It may be plant, animal, or other microorganisms, may be fungus or bacterium, that is not native and has negative effect on our economy, our environment, our health, on our ecosystem. Not all introduced species are invasive. Invasive plants and animals are the second greatest threat to the biodiversity after habitat loss. These are the some common invasive species present in the Pakistan, like Lantana kumara, eucalyptus species, Parthenium hysterophorus, Cannabis sativus, Brozonacea peperifera, and many others. These are the major invasive species that affect the natural flora and fauna. As we know that climate is change and global warming is increasing, and due to the global warming the glaciers are melted at very fast rate that uncovers the region of the island from beneath a glacier or ice sheet by retreat of it due to the shrinkage by either melting of the ice sheet or glacier. A significant example of this melting of glacier and that resulted in the increase of the sea level. "52 big glaciers in Hindu Kush, Himalaya and Karakoram may possibly melt in coming seasons due to recent fluctuation in the weather condition." Floods in Pakistan are now worse. The floods have killed 1,600 and displaced the 1 million people from their homes, and 15 million people are badly affected due to the flood. The latter number includes many who, because they have lost access to food and clean drinking water, may be at serious risk of starvation or such waterborne diseases such as cholera, etc. Here are the effects of this ongoing disaster. Deforestation is another major threat to ecosystem. As we know that the forest provide habitat to many species and have a lot of biodiversity. If the forest destroy, then many type of the species threatened or extinct due to the deforestation. More specific threat to biodiversity are posed by deforestation. More than 61,000 hectares of the forest land has been converted to non-forest use in country since its inception. Over 4.242 million hectares in country were forest land in 1992. However, it declined to 3.44 million hectares by 2001. The highest rate of deforestation has been found in Indus Delta mangroves, which has depleted at the rate of about 2.3%, while the coniferous forest depleted at 1.99% and riverine forest at 0.23%. According to report about more than 99,711 acres of the forest land in Punjab and 27,874-acre forest in the Sindh have been converted to non-forest uses. And according to a survey of the Pakistan, 80% of the forest of Dir and Malakand region has been finished. These are the some species that become extinct from the Pakistan due to ecosystem degradation. These are the animal species that extinct from wild Pakistan. Some species are critically endangered. Critically endangered species means that facing the high risk of endangeredness and have chances to become extinct in near future. These three species are considered as critically endangered in the Pakistan due to ecosystem degradation. These species of the plants are considered as vulnerable species, means these are the species facing the risk of endangeredness in medium term future. War against terrorism, that is another threat to the ecosystem. As we know that war destroy the overall country and especially destroy the biodiversity and ecosystem. War is playing a major role in destroying the biodiversity of Pakistan. Number of people lost their habitat and majority of the forest has been destroyed and timber has been cut and sold both in country and in neighboring countries. Many of the insects like bees and migrating from areas of the war, means insect, many birds and other animals migrate from that area. So it overall destroy the ecosystem of that place. Some solutions to environmental degradation are afforestation, drip irrigation, mixed crop or crop rotation, stocking your land, purchase recycled products, conserve the water and energy, and be an advocate to save our planet. At the end, nature wants our love and respect, and we should take some steps that save our ecosystem, and we should take some measures that prevent the degradation of an ecosystem. There are options for sustainable and renewable way of living, that is go green, means move towards green, that based on 3R for green lifestyle, reducing the pollution, contamination and waste from ecosystem, and reusing the natural resources and products for saving our natural products or natural resources, and recycling of the things. These are the references, and thanks very much for your attention.